Hey, good morning, guys. I'm back. Oh, and so's Lily. Surprise! Oh, goodness. Speaking of cats, Tiger um, got into a big fight. When was it? First day of Pesach. Ended up having to break Pesach because he, and well, at the end of the fight, and I looked at him, and under his tail there was a big hunk of something coming out of his bottom about that long. Isn't that nice to hear this early in the morning? So, anyways, took him to the vet. It turns out during the fight, he had pushed so hard in the battle that he ended up pushing his colon out his rectum. That was new for me. It wasn't for the vet, but he says it happens. He says usually it happens when they're hit by a car. He goes, but it does happen during fights, and just my luck. So thankfully, um, our wonderful vet didn't charge me for the trip because by the time I had waited 40 minutes to get in while I was in the office, um, I guess he had relaxed enough that the colon went back inside, but he could still see the mess that it made on the outside. So I was like, oh my. So, anyways, Tiger's doing much better, except for this morning when I wanted to kill him, and because he came up while I was eating breakfast and he sprayed my pants leg. So that's a good way to start your day out wrong when you're a cat. And thanks, Lily, for shaking your head. And now I have to redo my hot water. That's about 1,000 this morning. Anyway, got something new to show you. I have a little mushroom purse. Yes, a mushroom purse. Check that out. And there it is. I don't know why it is that I put all my, it's a really nice size one too, by the way. I don't know why it is that when I put on zippers, I put them right to left. So they open right to left. Because every time I'm looking at a picture that other people do, it opens right from left to right. So I don't know. Maybe it's a Jewish thing. I have no clue. Anyway, so this is what I got done since we last met. And I absolutely love this thing because it's so cute, especially the little eyes down at the bottom. They were supposed to be, according to instructions, pieces of felt. And I bypassed the felt and went for using little safety eyes. And then I took trusty dusty pliers and cut off the long ends that stick out beyond the little washer that goes over top of it. And so that's down at the bottom, and hopefully that won't cause any problems. And I didn't have any black embroidery thread, so I just used yarn to make the mouth. And these, normally a quarter is an okay size to use to cut around when you're working with the felt, and that didn't work. So I found a big button in my grandma's button tin I inherited, and so I used that to cut around, and that really came off with the perfect size dots for the mushroom. And so anyways, this is going up in my shop today. I have no clue how much it's going to be. I haven't ran it through the calculator yet. But anyways, so that's going to be going on. And then something I thought about when I was working on this is that when I was first learning to do amigurumis and putting zippers on, understanding how to do the zipper was a pain in the butt. For instance, one person said, you open up your zipper and then you line it up along this edge, and then, pin it in and then do the other the same way. Well, that took forever, and I personally found it didn't work very well at all. It's just, I don't want to take forever putting in, these things. So what I'm going to do for those who may be interested is I'm going to be on this next project that I'm working on right now, which is an octopus bag, is I'm going to do a video of how to install zippers, because now that I've begun doing them the easier way, the proper way, I mean, the zipper just goes in a heartbeat. There's no problem with it at all, where before it was just taking me forever. So anyways, that's one of the videos that's going to be up and coming. And to give you an idea what the octopus pouch looks like, purse, something like that. Where are you? Yeah, there she is. Again, this is out of the Amigurumi On the Go by Ana Paula Rimoli. And there it is. I mean, is that cute or what? So that's next. That's what I've already started working on. And there it is in the making. And I've already got the cheeks made. So those will be ready to go on. The slowest part about this whole thing is quite obviously going to be the legs. That is going to take forever, especially when they're two-tone legs. And then they're going to have to be stuffed just so. And then sewn on all the way around the bottom. But anyway, so we'll see how that goes. And the strap's a bit longer, where the strap on this one was, you know, nice and crazy short. This was a double crochet strap. And the owl up here, get out of that. And the owl strap was really simple because that was pretty short. And it's just a single crochet strap. But anyway, so that's what I'm up to today, is getting the octopus, hopefully the octopus finished, in between doing weed eating outside and trying to get the cat pen built. But anyways, apologize if the lighting in here is really crappy today. I don't understand what's going on with it. Normally in this room I have my better lighting. But anyway, so that's it. And yeah, know that new video is going to be coming out on amigurumi tips, and we'll catch you later. Have a great day, guys.